gonna screw this all up. It's been so long since I did this. Oh, let me turn off. Okay. What else can I mess up? What else would you like me to mess up for your entertainment? Oh, glasses so I can see. Anyway, it's been a while. And I'm doing a whip and chat because I'm bored and I want to run my mouth. And there's nobody here. I don't think there's any of this color. Why do I have this color out? Guys, why do I have this color out? Oh, there's some right there. Never mind. So, this is the Good Witch by Diamond Art Club. Custom pin by Patriotic Beauty. Ruby Slipper Putty from Excuse Me Designs. Love this stuff. Don't know if you could see that, but oh well. So, what has been happening with all of you? Did you all see that I'm also working on the dragon's door for my son? That painting is a mess. It is, y'all, it's literally about as tall as me. It's got lots of shades of brown. And I want to have this painting done so that I can start drills and chills. Or the Chuck Pinson. The Chuck along. Chuck along. But I don't know. I haven't been diamond painting because I think I lost my mojo. But I started cross stitching again. So then I thought, should I do a floss tube? And then I thought, I don't even keep up with my diamond painting channel. How am I going to keep up with floss tube? But the good thing about cross stitch is there are other cross stitchers around me, and I found out there's a local shop like 30 minutes from me. So I go and I cross stitch with other people on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I'm like social, and there's people that answer me like in real time. Not like I have to wait for them to go, oh my god, you're so weird. Shut up, Stephanie. Anyway. So that's what's going on. Life updates. Let's see. I graduated college. So excited, said I wasn't going back. Let my husband talk me into I'm going back. I start October 5th. I'm probably gonna change my buy me a coffee to buy me a school book because I got some financial aid, but I'm going to be a little bit short. I still haven't got my disability, so we're still a one income family. That's okay. It'll all work out. God has a plan, right? But I graduated. My son came up from Georgia. My daughter-in-law came up from Georgia. Scott told them to take all the pics. And we got in the car and I'm like, did anybody take any pictures with Harley, which is my daughter-in-law? No. And I didn't get any pics with her because my husband was like, you're in charge of pictures. And I didn't notice it because every 5 seconds there was somebody going, do this, do that, do this, do that. So, but they made me a big sign. If you're on my Instagram, you saw it, and it said, congratulations, Paula. And if you've been on my channel very long, you know that I lost my dad in 2019, and that's why I started diamond painting. And they took the picture with his boots, and they brought his boots and had him at graduation. So I got that picture the night before, and I started crying because it was just, I wanted him there so bad, and he wasn't there, and my mom didn't feel like she was well enough to come, so it was just my kids and my husband. Every time I talk about dad, I cry. I can't help it. But I had promised my dad that I would finish school, and so that was me keeping my promise to him. It was just kind of sad that it was just my kids and my husband, but there are some kids that my daughter went through school with and their spouses, and they came, and so that was really sweet. So I had a whole cheering section, and they had signs, and I got up there and I shook the we were elbow pumping. I don't know what you call it. He was, you know, elbowing everybody because you can't shake hands because of COVID. And he's like, congratulations, did you see your sign? Did you hear your family? I'm like, yeah, I did, thanks. Because they're not obnoxious and boring at all, but they were like a respectful obnoxious, and there were some of those people that you can hear the next person because they would not stop. It's like, okay, I understand you're excited for your person, but be respectful of the next person and shut up. But it is interesting. And then they said going in, you know, leave your phone and everything with your family. And there's people with their purses, extra pairs of shoes. And it's like, people, you're walking on a stage. What are you going to do with all this? I don't know. But I got they took our pictures and I got my pictures. I am not paying for them pictures because it is not a good picture. And I look fat. Yes, I know I am fat. But still, I look like I'm fat with no teeth. I don't know. Somebody else hate every picture of themselves that's ever taken? Is it just me? Let me know. But then, you know, school pictures, and they're so expensive, and it's like, so it's like, oh, I'll get the digital one. Well, the digital one is $40, and it's so you can put it on social media. Well, I took the proof and put it on social media, and it was free. Whatever. So what else is going on? If you're on my Instagram, you know I've been trying to get a little healthier. It's not going well. And why isn't it going well? Well, let me tell you. When I got lupus, I remember thinking, and y'all don't ever think I was a small child, because I was not a small child. I've always been a little hunky, chunky, hippie, booby. Well, the boobs I got fixed. Little chop takes care of those. Anyway, when I got sick, I was like, I'm not gonna hit 200 pounds. Well, the medicine I take is the same thing that if you had a organ transplant that you would take. So I'm on steroids, 5 steroids every day. So I was like, I put on a lot of weight since I got lupus. And I remember thinking, this is brutally honest, so if you are a fat shamer, just don't even bother to give me your opinion, because I don't care. I remember thinking, I'm not going to hit 200 pounds. No matter what, I'm not going to hit 200 pounds. Well, 7 years later, I'm going, I don't care, whatever happens, I'm not going to hit 700, or 700, oh my god. No, I'm not that heavy. I'm not going to hit 300 pounds, and I'm pushing it, and I'm like freaking out. And when I was in the hospital, they said you have blood pressure, so there's 3 more drugs. I am up to 18 different medications a day. A day. And all of those are more than one each day. And it's just too much. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it. I'm sick of it. But anyway. So, I've been trying to work out. I got an exercise bike. And my husband was like, we're going to lose weight and we're going to do all this. Well, he's not doing it. It's, you know, let's go to breakfast. Let's go out to eat. Let's do this. Let's do that. And when I first got out of the hospital, I was doing really good. I gave up pop. I still haven't went back to pop. I gave up pasta. I gave up bread. And I lost like 9 pounds, and I was so proud of myself. And then I went to the heart doctor, and I'm like, look, I've been trying to ride the bike every day, and I'm, you know, enjoying the gym, and I go on a walk on the treadmill. And she said, oh, that's great, but just know, you're not going to lose weight. You're just not with the medications you're on. And I'm like, why am I even trying? Why am I doing this? And then my regular doctor's like, well, you can have, oh my god, what is the weight loss surgery? Bariatric surgery. Well, if the drugs is making me put on the weight, why is bariatric surgery going to help me? Because I don't like to eat. I truly don't. When I was first sick, I had sores in my mouth and I couldn't eat, and I lost like 40 pounds in 2 weeks, which was awesome, except, you know, when the sores went in my mouth, they came back. And everybody was just like, eat, 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 and food shoving down your throat, and whether you were hungry or not. And so now I don't like to eat. I don't like it. I've never been a real big eater, believe it or not. And I'm just like, over it. Why am I even trying? But I went back to the gym today. We had got a gold membership to Planet Fitness, but it was in my husband's name. And I'm like, okay, that way you can go if I can't go. But I can't go without him. And he's not going. He's not even trying. He's like, you know, yesterday I checked the bank account and he's been to Subway and Dairy Queen in the same day. Why? Why? And so I canceled his gym membership, and they had a deal where if you paid $129, you joined for a year. You didn't have to pay every month. You didn't have the big fee. By the way, you can Klarna Planet Fitness, just in case anybody needs to know. It doesn't come up on their website, but you can do it through Klarna. It's the only way I did it. So I went today. It was all by myself. And I didn't have to worry about what he's doing, how fast he's going. And you guys, I did like 2.17 miles in an hour. My goal is to make a 5K. Not like actually go out and do a 5K, but be able to do it like on the treadmill. So I was pretty proud of myself. And then our Planet Fitness, Joanne Fabrics, is right next door, so I went and got dye, because I'm dyeing my own fabric. Because I looked at the hand-dyed fabric for cross stitch. I love it, but then I'm like, I'm not paying $42 for one piece of fabric. So I went and took my butt and got some wet dye, some Ada fabric. I dyed my own. So now I've got like $42 in wet dye, because, oh, did you see that? But I can have all kinds of colors. But if you're on Instagram, you've seen my spooky, and it was supposed to be like in a tea dye thing. And I wanted it orange, so I tea dyed orange. Well, not tea dyed, but I wet dyed orange Ada. And I really like it. And I'm the only one that has to be happy, right? Right. So what else is going on? My kid, who was just home last weekend, is home again. My daughter-in-law's grandpa died from COVID. And so they're home. And then they have a wedding next weekend, so they're just like, well, we might as well just stay. Luckily, they both work remotely. So that's kind of cool. And they both just got new jobs. My daughter-in-law is not going to be a softball coach anymore, which sucks. But I'm hoping that she is going to be happy, and I think she can do wonderful in whatever she does, because she has a personality that just cannot be beat. And so their best friends are leaving Georgia too. That he got a job in Virginia. So now my son and my daughter-in-law are like, do we want to stay in Georgia, because that's where Harley was coaching? Do we want to come home? But unfortunately everything is more expensive here. But I'm like, yes, you want to come home, because Harley likes to go to Hobby Lobby and need a friend. But they've only had their house about a year, so they're gonna do what's right for them, not what's right for mom. I don't know why. But Harley's family's here, and her sister is pregnant with the first grandchild, and so I don't know. It would be fun for them to come home. What else is going on? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have lost my mojo. I need to have this done by September 1st. I don't think I'm going to make it. I don't know. I haven't even done one of my craftablies yet. I was so excited to get those Sheena Pikes. I haven't even took them out of the tube. Oh, that reminds me. I got to look at my kits and see if I have any 7 placers, because I was going to send them to Lori. I can't get my shit together. But when I start school in October, I have to sign my code of conduct, which means I can't cuss and all that, you know. So I emailed Stephanie, you know, Drill Zorgar's best friends, and I told her that she has to do it for me when I start school. She has to be my official. If I need to cuss, I just message her and she'll do it for me. Because you gotta have backup plans, you guys. Cody's still here. He thought about going to getting on at the same company as his dad, but the guy won't do the interview on weekends, and Cody has a full-time job, so it's not like he can just, you know, go up there whenever he wants. What color is that? So it's like, people, if you're hard up on help, you gotta work with people. So this will go. There you go. Does anybody else always have a lot of like odd drills just laying around? Is it just me? Because if I don't do a round soon, I'm going to lose my mind. Dragon's Door is a square. I did the Halloween kitty set for my friend Eleanor. It was a square. This is a square, and like, I want to do something that's not a square. I mean, I don't mind squares. It's like, oh, I just want to do something different. Maybe that's why I'm cross-stitching. I cross-stitched years and years and years ago. Then I quit, and then when we were going through Dad's stuff, we found a cross-stitch picture I'd done for him. I was either 16 or 18, and I did it for Christmas. And I was looking at it, and when I was in the hospital on Memorial Day, I was like, I want something to do, but it's too hard to take diamond paintings and explain to the boys what to bring. And then, you know, you gotta have your light pad, and you gotta have the right pin, and you gotta have the right glue. And they're men, and they're not very bright. Duh. I told y'all I can't talk. What? But, so, I decided to cross stitch. And I'm really liking it. I don't know if I'm really liking it, or if it's just something different. But I'm thinking about changing my name since I don't have the camper anymore. I thought about changing it to Mrs. Claus something, because you know I'm Mrs. Claus, but I haven't figured it out yet. Apparently I just want to change everything. I'm in a mood. Told you I just want to run my mouth. I don't have anything to say. I just want to say, hey, what's up? But are you guys doing any events? Anything exciting? I saw there's a video out today. Laura at Exciting Art Adventures is trying to get her mom into diamond painting. So I'm going to watch that here in a little bit. I hope it goes well. Come on, Mom. Join the obsession. It's fun. We're a crazy bunch. Okay. I don't know. What else I want to talk about? What y'all want to know? I was like, oh, I'm going to do a Wip and Chat, and it'll probably be really long because I have all this to say. And I didn't write anything down. Now I don't know what the heck I was going to tell y'all. But I don't know. I just wanted you to know I'm still alive. It's August. It's almost September. I'm ready for this diamond painting to be done. I looked at buying a Hannah Lynn Haid, you know, Heaven and Earth, and I was like, no, 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 no. I probably will. But I already have, like, I was like, I'm gonna get in a cross stitch, but I'm just gonna buy one project at a time. I'm not gonna buy that much stuff. Yeah, I've got like all the floss for like 3 different patterns and 2 kits. And then there's a DMC cabinet that has every color of DMC ever made, and I want it really bad. I tried to get my mom to buy it for graduation, and she goes, oh, I think about it. And then she looked at it, and she goes, do you know how much that is? Well, yeah, that's why I want you to buy it. So apparently I'm not getting that. But anyway. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Do you guys see any more 7s? I don't. What you want to bet I find one as soon as I put this up? Anyway, I guess I'll go. I don't know what I wanted to say. I'll think of it as soon as I get off here. But you guys let me know what's going on. When October gets here, I'll be even less frequent than I already am. And I'm probably going to close the Etsy shop just because I'm not doing anything with it either. I don't have the energy. But, okay, I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you have any questions, thoughts, anything, let me know. I'll post buy me a coffee and all that below and all that good crap. Alright, bye guys. Ugh.